When we hear about mythical creatures, we first think gigantic body, big teeth, big wings, and filled with powers. Not we? There are bunch of stories about mythical creatures. In some cases, we also love to read the stories. But is everything is just a story or not? As many believe that some of the mythical creatures also lived in the past. Maybe you also love myths, tales, stories, and the creatures. So let's discuss about top 6 mythical creatures which can give you goosebumps. Hey, welcome to our channel The Inner Vision. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. Let's go ahead to the video. So here is number 6, human. Sorry, I'm just kidding. Let's discuss about number 6, the Kraken. It's a legendary sea monster said to be 1 mile long who attacks ships in the ocean with its strong, huge arms. The history of the Kraken goes back to an account written in 1180 by King Sverre of Norway. Legends say that the Kraken could devour a ship's entire crew at once. Authors theorize that this creature may have originated from sightings of giant squids that may grow to 40 to 50 feet in length. According to the Norse sagas, the Kraken dwells off the coasts of Norway and Greenland. As with many legends, the Kraken started with something real, based on sightings of a real animal, the giant squid. The tales are gross in telling. When any sailor makes an encounter with some unknown animal, that could gain a mythological edge from sailor stories. Later in the history, in stories and in novels, the Kraken gained popularity. Number 5. Werewolf. The werewolf is a mythological animal and the subject of lots of stories throughout the world. According to mythology, a man who turns into a wolf at night and devours animals and peoples but returns to human at the end of the night. It is unclear exactly when and where this legend originated. Some believe that werewolf first found in the Epic of Gilgamesh from around 2100 BC. In early Nordic folklore, the saga of the Volsungs tells the story of a father and son who discovered wolf pelts that had the power to turn people into wolves for 10 days. Also, there are numerous reports of werewolf attacks in 16th century France. Some modern researchers have tried to explain the reports of werewolf behavior with recognized medical conditions. There are many movies and stories are available regarding this. Number 4. The Jersey Devil. The story of the Jersey Devil is an authentic folk legend. In southern New Jersey and Philadelphia folklore, this creature is said to inhabit the pine barrens of South Jersey. The Jersey Devil is that of a kangaroo-like creature with a goat or horse-like head, leathery bat-like wings, horns, small arms with clawed hands, legs with cloven hooves, and a forked tail. For around 250 years now, Jerseyans have told tales of this mythical beast. According to popular folklore, the Jersey Devil originated with a Pine Barrens resident named Jane Leeds, known as Mother Leeds. The legend states that Mother Leeds had 12 children, and after finding she was pregnant for the 13th time, cursed the child in frustration, crying that the child would be the devil. During 1735, Mother Leeds was in labor on a stormy night, while her friends gathered around her. Born as a normal child, the 13th child changed into a creature with hooves, a goat's head, bat wings, and a forked tail. Growling and screaming, it beat everyone with its tail before flying up the chimney and heading into the pines. Not only this, many more tales and stories are there, as well as many people claim that they encounters with the Jersey Devil, but skeptics believe the Jersey Devil to be nothing more than a creative manifestation of the early English settlers. Here is number 3, Ogre. Oh, just look at this giant creature. An ogre is a legendary monster usually depicted as a large, hideous, man-like being that eats ordinary human beings. Don't be afraid. It's just a myth. They appear in many classic works of literature and are most often associated in fairy tales and legend. It was also told that some ogres also have the power to shapeshift into other creatures. Ogres are closely linked with giants and with human cannibals in mythology. Ogres are described as inhumanly large and tall and having a large head, abundant hair, unusually colored skin, a voracious appetite, and a strong body. Some of the most famous ogre found in the tales are the ogre in Puss in Boots and the ogre in Hope O' My Thumb. Also, there are many stories and movies where ogre played the role of antagonist. Number 2. Oni. Oni, also variously translated as demons and devils. It is actually from Japanese folklore. Depictions of Oni vary widely but usually portray them as hideous, gigantic, ogre-like creatures with a single horn or multiple horns emerging from their heads, with sharp claws and wild hair. It was depicted with many skin colors, but red, blue, and green are particularly common, sometimes also depicted as black and yellow color. In myths, it was told that Oni are born when truly wicked humans die and end up in one of the many Buddhist hells, transformed into Oni. They became the orgaged and brutal servants of great Lord Enma, ruler of hell. Some villages hold yearly ceremonies to drive away Oni, particularly at the beginning of the spring. Oni are prominently featured in the Japanese children's story Momotaro and the book The Funny Little Omen. Also, Oni featured in many other stories and fictions. So, here is number 1. Guess what? It's the phoenix. The phoenix in ancient Greek folklore represents transformation, death, and rebirth in its fire. As a powerful spiritual being, the phoenix is the ultimate symbol of strength and renewal. It is an immortal creature continually rising from the ashes. There are many symbolic meanings of this bird phoenix, as the Chinese believe that this spiritual bird was sent to earth to assist in the development of mankind, and the Egyptians associated the phoenix with immortality. Phoenix was generally believed to be colorful and vibrant. Some said that the bird had peacock-like coloring. Some also declared that the phoenix had red legs and striking yellow eyes. People describe this creature differently. In many stories, in many fictions, and in many books, there are lots of reference of this ancient bird. Not only these 6 creatures, lots of mythical creature stories are there. I am not giving any vast description of those, then the video will be very long. There will be more parts of mythical creatures in which I will discuss about one by one and with more facts. So stay tuned. And if you learned something today, like and share this video and comment down which creature you found the most interesting. Thanks for watching.